in grateful appreciation of that beautiful music and for your gifts, I thank you. Thanks to member Sharon Moore, we have a UU Principal Minute. Today it's about principle number 5 of Unitarian Universalism. We affirm the right of conscience and the use of the democratic process within our congregations and in society at large. Take advantage of opportunities to proclaim your values and priorities, to demonstrate or gather in peaceful assembly. Join the Peace Vigil at Margaret T. Hance Park, 7 p.m. January 20th, to show that we are stronger together.
I'd like to ask Roz to please come up and light the menorah. And I'd also like to ask Shirley to light the gray black candle. And maybe we'll wait for the menorahs later. Okay. Well, Shirley, you can light the gray black candle and the white candle and the orange candle while she's correctly lighting the menorah. You use a certain candles. And Shirley, please light the purple candle also. Sorry, our match. Perfect, thank you. The gray black candle represents darkness. The white candle represents winter's cold. And the orange candle represents the sun's warmth. The purple candle represents meditation. I'd like to ask Noel to turn off the overhead light, please. And we'll pause now for a meditation centered around darkness and song. Close your eyes if you choose. Take a few moments to contemplate the shortness of daylight at this time of year. Explore and celebrate the darkness in your mind. Honor the darkness. This is the season when animals hibernate and nature sleeps. We can turn inward also. This is a natural time for letting go and saying farewell to resentments, regrets, fears. Let the darkness surround you and calm your spirit as you listen to the following words as a prayer. Dark of winter, soft and still, your quiet calm surrounds me. Let my thoughts go where they will. Ease my mind profoundly. Gentle darkness, soft and still, bring your quiet to me. Darkness, soothe my weary eyes, that I may see more clearly. When my heart with sorrow cries, comfort and caress me. Darkness, when my fears arise, let your peace flow through me.
Morg of winter, soft and still, your quiet arms surrounds me. Let my thoughts go where they will, ease my mind profoundly, and then my soul will sing a song, a blessed song of love eternal. Gentle darkness, soft and still, bring your quiet to me. Darkness, soothe my weary eyes, that I may see more clearly. My heart with sorrow cries, comfort and caress me. And then my soul may hear a voice, a still small voice of love eternal. Darkness, when my fears arise, let your peace flow through me.
Thank you, Anne.
As if Anna Johnson needs introduction. When I enter this beautiful sanctuary, I always think of Anna. She designed and built our beautiful stained glass chalice. She's also contributed in so many other ways to this congregation. In fact, I still refer to her sometimes as Madam Former President of the congregation. So we're happy that you're involved once again in organizing our potluck after the service and in conducting our service today. Welcome.
So yesterday, Shirley and I also went to the Black Theater Troupe, and it was spectacular. I don't know if any of you have ever attended a Black church or the Black Theater Troupe, but it was absolutely awesome. And as I was coming home, it kind of made me wonder, I wonder if I need to jazz up this service a little. It was so inspiring. So, but I didn't change anything. I guess maybe we need a little bit of solemnness, but anyhow, winter solstice is unique among days of the year. The dark triumphs, but only briefly. At winter solstice, the dark begins to wane, and the sun waxes in power. From the darkness, the light is born. Many of the customs associated with winter solstice and with other midwinter festivals derive from stories of a mighty battle between the dark and the light, which is won naturally by the light. The sun was revered with respect and adoration by the Aboriginal people, It was their need of light and the sun's creative energy that prompted this adoration. And nothing was more fearful for them than the sun's absence. When I was in Alaska, I experienced 24 hours of light in the summer and 24 hours of darkness in the winter during my adventures working in the bush of Alaska. It's an awesome experience. But I realize it's not always so romantic for those who live there year after year. Just try to imagine living in an Eskimo village in the desolate land miles above the Arctic Circle in Alaska. On June 22nd, the sun was visible 24 hours a day. Then imagine that gradually, day by day, the sun's visibility begins to shrink. Not too noticeable at first. However, by the middle of September, the snow is often at least knee-deep. The temperature is dropping below zero, and the sun is rising, not above in the sky, but it's rising along the horizon. For just a few hours, it will rise, and gradually the time gets less until mid-November. The sun doesn't rise above the horizon. We have 2 months when the sun doesn't rise over the horizon at all. This was a very difficult time for people in the northern latitudes. It still often is. The growing season had ended and the tribes had to live off of shore, stored food and whatever animals they could catch, sometimes even starving. The people would become troubled as the life-giving sun sank lower in the sky each day. They feared that it would eventually disappear and leave them in permanent darkness and extreme cold. But after the passage of the winter solstice around December 21st, the people who survived this harsh winter environment would have reason to celebrate. They regained hope in the future as they saw the sun rising and strengthening one more time. Although many months of cold weather remained before spring, they took heart that the return of the light and warm season was inevitable now. Both Christmas and Hanukkah emphasize the light. This year they actually begin just one day apart. Hanukkah on December 24th and Christmas on December 25th. If you were here last week, you heard Reverend Haida tell us about the Jewish menorah, which is lit during Hanukkah, based on the liberation of the temple after the revolt where the temple had been violated and defiled. 1 day's worth of oil remained for the candle, but it miraculously lasted for 8 days. Last week, Reverend Haida lit a menorah, and today we light it again in honor of that. Other traditions record the solstice as the time a Savior, the Sun Child, is born to a Virgin Mother. The Savior, who represents traditional Christmas, is often referred to in the Bible as a shining light, the light of the world. And throughout the New Testament, Christ's followers are often reminded of their obligation to be a light, to let your light shine in the darkness of the world. Growing up as a Christian, I was self-conscious and sometimes even felt self-righteous about my responsibility as a Christian to be a light. Now that I'm a UU, I see it a little differently. It feels like we have an opportunity to conduct our lives so that we may inspire a little light for those who we meet. It's not about me, it's about others. Now, Shirley, would you please light the candles on the menorah? Or on the new log? The green candle on our Yule log represents love and renewal of spirit. The red candle represents Yule, and the gold candle represents the light in each and every one of us. One custom related to light that dates back to pagan roots is the burning of the Yule candle, Yule log. Originally, the Yule bonfire was meant to give renewed life and power to the sun. Thus, the sun was reborn with the shortest day marking the time of year when the days started to become longer. This Yule log, where Shirley lit the candles, was created for our West Valley Unitarian Universalist Church, a family that celebrates diversity and supports each member in their individual spiritual searches. Whether you are Christian or pagan, atheist or Buddhist, or if you don't hold to any particular spiritual beliefs, you are welcome here, and this is your Yule log if you choose it to be. Traditionally, the Yule log would be burned in a bonfire, and we have a bonfire prepared for you to burn during the hospitality hour at the service. No, get that fire started shortly. As it begins to burn, there are evergreen sprigs available in a bowl by the fire. You may toss one of these in and say farewell to the old calendar year. Farewell can take the form of banishment of old habits and personal regrets, or it can represent thanksgiving and appreciation. And now we will end this part of the service with a responsive reading. The words are on your blue insert. I'll read the bold and you respond with the italics, please. As solstice comes and the days grow longer again, and we embrace winter and the new calendar year,
Let us stand and hold our light with the intention of bringing light to the world.
let us think of ways we can help make the world become lighter.
Let us make a conscious effort to increase the amount of light we inspire as we go into the new year.
As we light candles and hang evergreen wreaths, as we carol and feast and give thanks and dearly love our friends and families,
Let us hope for peace as we inspire light in the world.
welcome Yule.
Welcome, Lord.
Thank you.